We are back with more Life is Strange. Hope everyone is well. Happy Thanksgiving. So we left off the end of Are we still in episode 3? An alternative main campus. Interesting. Hey Invisible, happy Gobble Gobble Day. Hope you had a good time or are having a good time. Are we still in chapter 3? No.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
And change of plans, we stayed in PA. Oh no.
Let's talk about your superpower.
What happened?
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Wifey's turn with the weather. Oh no.
Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
Tell her I said feel better.
Banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Alright, so that's what you missed, Ruben.
Listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Improvised Thanksgiving, what'd you have? Alright, chapter 4. Homemade Korean barbecue, nice. We got a crab crawling along the sand. Ooh, excuse me. Two bikes. Dead whales. Looks like we got more than 3 now. There's 4. Dark room. Rachel in the dark room. So it looks like she's fully paralyzed. She's got a neck brace and everything. Hey, Bestro.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper.
So, Max,
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet.
Woke up just
You
in time,
deserve the
indeed.
best stationery.
probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Can we stop?
Alright, imagine waiting months for this next chapter.
This is
Yeah.
seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad.
Yeah.
Kind of know how they feel.
There's 5 now?
I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else.
Can you hear me okay? Sounds okay.
I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad's
Hear the game okay?
about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off when I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw
Alright.
everything in bullet time.
Is that better?
Felt my back snap and that was the last
Neck
thing I
snap,
felt
yeah.
in my body.
Oh, she's got a trach.
When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Or do you mean Rachel?
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world. than
If it turned up too much more,
After that snow and eclipse, it's more...
it's gonna overpower my voice. So, just as a heads up.
like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things
It is a
seem
quiet
out of
scene, yeah.
control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Ah, the garage is her room now.
Pretty high.
I was wondering about that because of her.
Feels like a high-tech
Yeah.
suit. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Make a wish. Interesting. I thought Make a Wish was only for dying.
Chloe's message board since the act. It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a
Chloe
generic card.
Price. Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Bathroom area, gas mask optional.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech
Didn't
help.
put her there?
That
I
is so
mean,
incredible.
she kinda did.
And she can browse cat
She
videos
changed
on
the
web.
past.
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
So what are you doing talking with you? No shit. I'm about to binge on Quantum Leap. Oh my god, love Scott Bakula. So do you. I hope... Scott Bakula rules. So do you. I hope we can meet soon. Not if you're in San Francisco. Hey, I have to take care of some body work. Let me get back to you while you're binging on Bakula. You better. Hello? Huh.
There's the old Chloe.
Snow globes.
Snow globes are taking over.
Alright, so let's see here. The window and then eggs.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
And we have a new way to get back there.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
So cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. That's a serious heat lamp.
Alright, I think we looked at everything.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Let's get this show on the road. And you better not
Nice.
fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. Nothing but medical supplies. She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Lotion does that?
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
If someone could remind me at 9:30 for medication, I would appreciate that.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. Ah, here's the DVD. Oh my god, I made that mix
Pirate
for when we
power.
were 12. Wowzer. Chloe was a
A's,
straight
straight
A
A's.
student. She could have gone to any college. What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
As principal, I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given that the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter in her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy. But that day will come. Chloe is without doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap. I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider the suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Ironic that she got straight A's but couldn't attend the school, and then she failed out in the other reality. Yeah.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel.
Okay, so I see
The grass now.
a necklace. In the picture.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Where is the necklace?
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept more in touch. That must be her mighty morphine machine.
She wanted to
No more
steal a fund
bombs
that
for
eventually
her.
applied to her and still couldn't have it, yeah. I don't see the necklace.
Glad to see you're as nosy as ever.
I don't want to disappoint you.
There's the old Chloe. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Can we talk to her? No.
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
My room sure looks different now, huh?
Okay. Gotta love Blade Runner. Looks like we fell asleep.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Alright. So first of all...
Does Chloe look at the garden and
Okay,
think
it's
about her
still...
childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Alright, so we gotta be quick. But I still want to check things out. Alright.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe.
Alright, let's open the door. Oh.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Victoria. Max, you busy girl? Avoiding homework as usual. I told you I'd help you out. You never let me help. Okay, drama, stop. And you help me by caring. I do try. By the way, I scored that killer bud from you-know-who. FYI. Save me a bowl. Gotta bounce. Talk to you later. Come by my room tonight. Max, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up, okay? Love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me, okay? Silence. So if you want to talk, my door is open. Love you. Hello, Max. This is William. If you want to contact Chloe, you can use this number. We would love to hear from you. See you soon. I hope. Bye. Wow. 5 months later. Hey, Chloe. Maxine here. I know it's been a while. I just wanted to let you know I'm going to Blackwell Academy now. I hope this is still your number. Max is back. Blackwell, that's so awesome. You rule. Best of all, we can hang again. So yes, this is my number. Cool, I've got a load of homework, but we'll get together soon. Don't chase me, it's been too long. I know, I'll see you soon. Max, thanks again for taking me to see my mom. Okay, that's Taylor. I think she wants you for a daughter instead of me. Okay, so Taylor had mother issues, for sure. Your mom is a badass like you. Yeah, right. I cried like a bitch. So did I. You just didn't see me. It's okay to cry. It gets old. My stupid phone is about to die, so call me back. Okay, Yo-Yo Max, you around? In the dark room, developing shots for the contest. Sweet. So no 2 whales for you. Not yet. I'll see you guys later, though. Peace out. Interesting. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Maxine, this is your mom. We need to talk about some of your bills. Are you there? Yes. Give me some time to answer. I can't... Oh, gosh. I can't just text in every class. Some teachers get super pissed when people use their phone. Yes, because it's super rude. And don't be so snippy. Sorry, a long day of homework. You're not the only one, and that's why we're wondering if you need to spend so much. We want you to have everything you need, but your scholarship doesn't cover everything. You said I could use your credit card when I needed it. I only bought film, not a camera. Maybe it's time to go digital. I'll call you later. I have to go. Don't pout. Love you. Hey, honey. Don't forget. I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either, Mommy. So some things are the same and some are different. Hey, Max. It's a shame that you hang out with those people. I thought you were different. Alyssa, I saw you throw that TP at me. Oh my god, I was so not aiming for you. I swear. Don't do it again. Oh, Jesus. Is Kate alive? There's the car keys.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
He's looking at bills for sure.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Local tourists face the sad, surreal image of gray whales that inexplicably swam to land and to their doom. The whale pods were spotted early morning on Wednesday, October 9th. Within a few hours, at least half a dozen were lying dead on the shore. Smartphone footage does not reveal any unusual ocean conditions or excessive pollution. Meanwhile, ecologists, marine biologists from across the country are carefully studying samples from the whales and environment. The Prescott Foundation has vowed to provide extra research funds given the local scope of this eco-mystery.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Blackwell honors student Rachel Amber has not been seen for over 6 months, yet her family and friends have only intensified the search for 18-year-old Arcadia Bay resident. Okay, in this one, they're looking hard for her. Police and FBI have few leads and little information in the case, which has caught the interest of national reality show Where Did They Go? The Amber family has offered a reward for any information leading to the whereabouts of their daughter. So they're not just ambivalent in this universe. Interesting.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies. Choices of food coupon boss.
I'm not gonna say fucking. I'm not gonna say.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills.
You are
That's
in
terrible.
default on your payment obligations on your home loan account 783. The current account holds the amount of $12,000 payable by August 1st, 2013. This amount has been overdue since March 2009, and you have ignored multiple requests to make a payment or reconsolidate your debt. Unless the full amount of $12,000 is received within 15 days, we must begin foreclosure process on your home. We have given you more than adequate notice on this issue, and we have no other options left. Donald Clamp Lenders. Jesus.
They might get their own home taken away because...
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I
Yep.
know it must be hard on you guys financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. The price is always right. Get it? No?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's
Yeah,
been a trooper.
she survived, whereas he died completely.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question.
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates.
Oh, she's not at the diner.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris. Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Jesus. That's a lot of money. No. Well, at least Chloe won't be suffering for too long here.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Happy credit card.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Alright, well, we found out some information so we can talk to William.
Hey, William.
Max,
I know.
Good.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore.
Yeah.
It's not fair, Max.
I have to go see if...
You act like it's the...
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to do the run button.
I'm glad Chloe gets a room with a view. Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room.
That's cool.
Chloe. I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty. But you passed on before I changed this reality.
Where's the puppy? Dead birds.
Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here too. The house looks so great. William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden.
Alright,
Hey, Will.
let's do the Paris thing again.
Good.
So you...
We...
I have to...
You...
Hello again, William.
Alright, anything else? No. Alright, let's go up. What's up, Wolf? How are ya?
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Oh wow, this room looks very different.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future. That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
Quiet. We didn't do much.
William is trying so hard.
Super dead.
He's still awesome.
Dr. Bill.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
As we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I'm committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to be prepared for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Jeez. Oh, she's smoking.
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Any way to
Joyce
deal
is
with the
already a
stress.
supermom.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much
Yep,
quieter now
that
than
does.
we were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
So,
Some things never
what do you
change.
think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
That's fair.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
We got one thing.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute. when
She's
they
sitting on
gang up
top of the
poor
pillows.
me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I wish I was a
It looks
better
like she has
friend.
a back, at least.
I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Interesting,
Bad or
because
good, I
she
embrace every moment with
is
my
dying
daughter
here
and
around the
husband.
same time she gets
This
shot
is
in
what
the
it
other
means to be a
reality.
family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Alright, I need to grab a snack and take my
It's
pills.
good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
So I will be right back. Alright. Gotta eat something before I take my pill. I have a cookie. Which hopefully won't give me heartburn. Salted caramel cookie from Insomnia. So good. Yeah, for sure. So what's in here?
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
Is it storage? Oh gosh, it's empty.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
So that letter basically said that Aunt can't help them with money.
Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother.
Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
That's rough.
I guess we stopped growing up together. At least we never had to hide from Step-douche. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Yeah, I'm sure. Still trying to find that necklace.
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
Well, yeah.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
I got a bad feeling about this morphine.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. Apparently, the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
Hmm.
I know. Things aren't as neat and tidy as they used to be.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
So we're going back down.
God damn, the bills never end.
Oh man.
The
swing
swing
is
set,
gone
right?
now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down. I'm glad Chloe gets a room with a view. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day.
Hooray.
Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price.
We need to... Oh, shit. The diary. Everything's locked from everything else except for Thursday. September 4th, so much to do. I wish I could slow down time, especially to register all the cool things that have happened since I'm back in Arcadia. Blackwell rules. Yes, I'm older thanks to Vic and Nathan. I'm now more fashionable too. Victoria and Nathan. Wow, they surprised me with the most beautiful straw pork pie hat, wrapped up furoshiki style. Best birthday party ever. Also drunkest. I can't sleep. Hey, dear diary, remember me? Busy Max, busy. Can't right now. Must shoot. Must live. Must befriend. Should rekindle with Chloe too. But must vortex first. Party time. Interesting. Yep. This universe's Max was a little different.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
It's interesting that we can look around here.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible.
Please don't tell me she had us overdose her.
I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
No. It's gonna make us decide.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max. I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together.
I accepted.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you
Is this
around.
gonna have
Sooner than you think.
repercussions? I didn't play Spiritfarers because I was trying to avoid stuff like this. Jesus.
I'm sorry, William.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max.
This is a keeper.
Well, we're back.
Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
Did you
No
burn
Chloe
it?
and Max wine tasting session.
Wow.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Yeah.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Will that even change things? It's going back. Yep. The car. Nice. These are new images. Huh. Okay, what's going on now? That was them carrying up the board.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Alright, I gotta reset my head again.
Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
So,
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
when we went back, we were in our dorm. But now we're here. So what's happened in the meantime? I guess I came back and we carried up the board. Oh, you know what? She probably stayed because the picture is missing. So there wasn't that little subplot.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far. So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun yet.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Yeah.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. And to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Okay, so yeah, that decision still matters.
I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police. This butterfly photo seems like a million years.
It does.
How much time have I altered since?
Butterfly effect. Alright. Photo. This is the necklace shot, I think. At photo 1, yeah. All your decisions still matter because you reversed everything you did, yeah.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Indeed.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
I'm getting lost in all this shit.
Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
The name Prescott may not mean much to you or those outside the edges of small coastal Oregon town, but this is a name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay, a quaint town seemingly stuck in time. Once home to a prosperous fishing and tourism industry, the town has seen much better paydays. Despite the local success of the prestigious Blackwell Academy and football and swimming teams, the Bigfoots and the Otters. Environmental changes to the area have reduced the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in stagnant economy and limited tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they are behind an expensive exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates, to be built in the deep forest near Blackwell Academy. Local Native American groups have already filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources. Alright, so we need to look for a bird's nest now.
That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe. Yes, Chloe Price was here. I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
Alright, let's head out the door.
Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here. It's such a warm, beautiful day.
Didn't we
How
let the
could
bird
a killer
out
storm just
last
pop up
time?
tomorrow?
Or was that a different bird?
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back with me. Oh shit! Poor thing.
Let's open that up.
Fly, be free. It's such a warm, beautiful day. How could a killer storm just pop up tomorrow?
God, that's tomorrow.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Yep, locked from the other side.
Warren. Alright, let's see here. Kyle Jam bathroom. Thanks for sharing. Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why. Chloe actually texted you? I sure didn't have her number. At least I still get to go ape with you, unless you and Chloe want to. Unless you want to chill with Chloe, or we could all go. One pain in the ass is enough. Cool. I have to jet. Talk to you later. Dad. Oh God. Yeah, honey, just got a weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. Is that some kind of school prank and it's from a blocked number? Oh, I'm so sorry. Some jackass in my class thought that would be funny to send. It's not. I don't like strangers having my number, okay? Me neither, sorry. I'm just being a dad. I know this has been a tough week for you. It's almost over. I'll call you guys later. Love you. Dude, that guy is awful. Hey girlfriend, let me know when you want to come by my room and I'll give you a fashion makeover. Oh, thanks, Courtney. I'm swamped with homework now, but I'll check in with you later. Thanks again for the offer. Maxine, what the heck is going on with the weather up there? Are they doing military tests or something? You're right in the eye of the storm. No comment. I've kept Lisa alive through all this, so we're still safe. As long as you're around. Now back to the books. Talk soon. Okay, this is this morning. Thank you. Okay, I'm glad you're okay. I'll visit soon. Yeah, okay. Miss you. Of course I'll come to visit you. You can't stop me. I miss you and my bunny. We all miss you, and your bunny misses you. Yay, you're such a great friend. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you. Justin. Hey Justin, you busy? Wax Max. I'm busy blazing. What up? Do you know Frank Bowers? Drugs. That's it? Ask Nathan. He knows him, I think. Okay, I'm on it. Thanks, Justin. For what? Juliet. Hey Max. Hope you're okay after everything. You might be busy, but feel free to call me anytime. Hey Juliet, are you busy? No time to be busy. You never text me what's going down. Besides everything, I was just curious if you ever heard of a guy named Frank who lives in an RV around town. You mean the van down by the river? I heard he's sketchy meth head, that's about it. Why, are you doing your own investigation without my help? No, just bored. Talk soon, thanks. Okay, you can't keep secrets from ace reporter Juliet Watson. Hello? Sorry I got in your face today and took out my bullshit on my best friend. Chloe, I understand you were going through a lot. We all are. Besides, I threw your beanie out the window and busted out my rewind. Okay, that is your one get out of emoji jail free card. But we need to stock up on cigs, coffee, and candy for an all-nighter. We have to get into Rachel and Kate detective mode. You're in the van down by the river. Excellent, dear Watson. I'll bring my thinking cap. No worries, I have a beanie. I'll swing by and pick you up. Sweet, I'll be ready. And that XOXO, and there was no emoji. And that was no emoji. Nice. Alright, so that's how we got here.
Looks like David already booked a room.
Alright. The Block Hotel. Travel money. Alright. So. Feel like a lot happened. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay. Okay, I remember this. Okay. So yes, I broke curfew to hook up with Chloe. She said she had something to show me. Looks like it's time for some serious detective work. Enter the Blackwell Ninjas. As I stealthily made my way out of the hall, I passed by Kate's door and saw all the nice messages from other students. Too bad most of Blackwell... Yeah, I saw that. Damn, that was close. I was doing so well until I got outside of... And of course, it was Principal Wells of all people blocking the way. The one person I at least wanted to see. I wasn't ninja enough for him, so yeah, he busted me, but I finally got to see that the gossip was true for a change. Principal Wells was shit-faced. He didn't even try to hide it. In fact, he was a lot cooler drunk than sober. I can see why he's so confused dealing with Kate's family, and the Prescotts, and David Madsen. He still acts suspicious and gives me way too much tood, as he would say. Nobody says that seriously. but I can see that he's under a lot of pressure, so much that he's so wasted he can't even use his keys at midnight. Sure, he was in my way, but he was no match for my rewind power. After all, I had to go and meet Chloe. Bad Max. Even though I thought I was in full ninja mode, Chloe still scared the shit out of me, which pissed me off considering what I've been going through. Sometimes she's so damn insensitive to other people's feelings. She wants all my attention for her and finding Rachel, and she gets all butthurt if I don't have time for her. Obviously, I have time in hand, but I can't stay mad at her for long, and she was so damn excited about having the keys to the main building, and honestly, I was pretty amped too. Even more when we went to the front of the building and spied on Victoria talking smack about me. Shocked. And worse, trying to blackmail Mr. Jefferson to pick her photo for the Everyday Heroes contest. She's freaking unreal. I give Mr. Jefferson major respect for telling her to get lost, even though she deserved to be expelled for pulling that crap. This is her priority after what happened with Kate. I just don't understand Victoria. No matter how I try, she's already rich, pretty, and a good photographer. Why try so hard and hurt so many to manipulate everything already in your favor? I just hope that's not what I'm doing with my rewind power. Yes, there's something incredibly awesome about breaking into your own school at the witching hour. Although Chloe was technically right. How can we break in with a key? Never mind that it was a stolen key from the school's head of security. Anyway, Blackwell Ninja strike again. So cool to stalk the halls when it's dark and quiet. Even with so many terrible things happening around us, it felt like Chloe and I were walking towards the center of a great cosmic mystery. Something bigger than any of us. But we kind of suck at as master spies since we didn't have a key for the principal's office. No worries with my rewind power at hand. Of course, Dr. Warren Graham, he came through with a bitchin' mini bomb made of sodium whatever the fuck. I probably learned more putting those ingredients together than the entire semester so far. Sorry, Mrs. Grant. Warren is a star student here. He tries so hard to help. Maybe too much, but that's what's wrong with that these days. I'm so grateful he's on my team. Talk about being in the Sancto Sanctorum, thanks Latin class I barely passed, of Blackwell. I did feel freaking weird about being in the principal's office after midnight, going through his files and laptop with Chloe. She was way too into it. Technically, we could be arrested and thrown in jail. Yikes. I just pretended that we were on a very special episode of The Wizards of Waverly Place. You know, just a couple of wacky Sherlocks investigating the school for a good cause. Yeah, that helped. While we didn't find the proof, we found Nathan's file had a weird drawing in it that just said Rachel in the dark room over and over and over. So that's a major clue that Nathan is involved in this somehow, or he's just insane. But his note also referenced David M., which means that we absolutely have to find a way into David's secret bunker files for a good cause. But Chloe just can't help herself, and she actually wanted to take $5,000 in cash marked handicap fund, cause that's gotta be legit, am I right? I can't think of a faster route to Karma Hell, but it would have paid off Chloe's debt to Frank. I stopped her, but it kind of bothers me that Chloe can be so selfish like that. I'm not going to let anything happen to her, but I can't just let her do anything she wants. Mad Max? More like Mommy Max. Despite all the usual breaking in and blowing up office hijinks, Chloe decided what we needed more than anything was to take a night swim in the Otter's lair. I was so giddy and rebellious that I was like, oh yes, we shall swim. We didn't completely skinny dip, but close enough to get in big trouble no matter what. I don't know why we were so careless after being so careful. I love that Chloe brings out the just don't give a fuck side of me, even if that hasn't always served her well. She's deserved a moment of not giving a shit. Me too, just two friends goofing around in the pool. I fear those youthful shenanigans might soon be a thing of our past. God, I'm starting to sound like one of the teachers at Blackwell. Chloe and I had a nice chat about our lives since I left. We talked about dumb boys and girls and why they're trouble, especially for me. I feel like a groupie when I talk to Chloe about our life experience. She has me so beat. I take pictures, she takes action. Speaking of action, we had to seriously bounce when security showed up. Duh. How quiet could we be in the swimming pool? Plus, after leaving a trail of our Blackwell handiwork, it was so intense and exciting to get past the security guards. They had serious spotlight power, so it wasn't exactly easy to stealth our way past, especially as we had to bail in Chloe's junker. But like I said, intense and exciting. Hella like Chloe Price. Even though my body smelled like I had been doused in chlorine, it was so nice to crash in Chloe's room for the first time in 5 years and wake up next to her like our old sleepovers. For some reason, it reminded me of the time we were going to TP one of the neighbors' houses, and we even snuck out, but got chicken and ran back home, laughing all the way. I remember waking up the next day and Joyce was making one of her delicious breakfasts downstairs, and Chloe smiled at me like we were in the most secret club in the world, or at least Arcadia Bay. We were pirates, damn it. After our academic espionage last night, I felt the same way. It's just that now the stakes are much higher and much more dangerous. I even ended up in some of Rachel Amber's clothes since mine were trashed. A van tee and ripped jeans. So not me. But I haven't found my style yet, so why not have some fun experimenting with a new outfit? Speaking of experiments, Chloe dared me to kiss her. So I did. She probably thought I'd wuss out. Why? It wasn't that big of a deal, though it was cute the way she was kind of embarrassed after, and she said she would tell Warren. Besides, I think Chloe sees Rachel Amber in her future. When I went down to breakfast, Joyce actually called me Rachel, which seems so wrong considering how beautiful she is and how boring I am. I guess my new outfit really is working its magic. I ended up helping Joyce make breakfast just like when I was a kid on a sleepover. It's odd how quickly you can fall back into an old routine. So I must have set off Joyce's nostalgia mode since she busted out Ye Old photo album. I'm one of the few people who loves checking out old pictures. What was that Alfred Hitchcock line about film being pieces of time? Like Mr. Jefferson said, so are photographs. I do think she wanted me to see her new husband in a better light. When David was happy or laughing with Joyce in a picture, I wanted to say, and who's that? Plus, I'm sure it's no accident there was a photo of Rachel wearing the same exact clothes I had on. She truly is stunning, and somehow looked more punk rock than Chloe. And the truly heartbreaking image was the last photo William Price ever took. Chloe and I making pancakes in the kitchen. Joyce really misses that joyful, optimistic girl. I know she's still there. When Chloe smiled at me this morning, I saw her. The picture seemed to sum up everything we had as children and lost as adults. Whatever being an adult means. Which was a perfect cue for Chloe to bounce into the room and start shit with Joyce. This gave me cruel cover so I could sneak into the garage and finally unlock David Madsen's extreme files. So today I found out what was in David's secret files, and I admit I expected it to be worse. I'm relieved that it wasn't, so maybe I'm going easier on him than I should. No surprise that he had detailed files on Kate and Rachel, listing their whereabouts along with surveillance pics. David isn't off my shit list yet, but he's a damn good investigator, I'll give him that. It's clear that Frank and Rachel had some kind of relationship, and I don't think Chloe is going to be very happy to hear that. She needs to start waking up. We all do. When David came home, things escalated quickly. He looked more upset than usual, but shrugged when he saw me wearing Rachel's clothes. He was so on edge. Maybe I'll never get to see the David that Joyce loves so much. She and Chloe really let him have it, though this was the first time I saw them bond since we were kids. Suddenly I couldn't take it anymore and I kind of blew up. It was like a torrent that felt awesome. I've been wanting to rip into David like that myself for a long time, and I figured worst case scenario, hello rewind power, but I wanted Joyce to know the depth of his weird paranoia. She looked so sad and angry when I told her about the photos of Rachel and Kate, not to mention the home surveillance. Joyce kicked his ass out of the house, to Chloe's glee. Despite David's evidence in the bracelet, Chloe refused to believe Rachel was involved with Frank. This is the part of Chloe I don't much like. She gets so damn petulant, and she doesn't get her if she doesn't get her way, or if she hears something she doesn't like. Serious denial. I get why, but that doesn't make dealing with it any easier. so I threw my hands up and suggested we check out Frank's RV. I knew that would piss Chloe off and she would do anything to find out what kind of relationship he had with Rachel. But first we had to get the damn keys to the RV, which meant going into Two Whales Diner and bouncing like a rewind pinball between Frank, Nathan Prescott, and Officer Barry and fucking with all of them. I'm still dizzy thinking about how I pulled it off. Yay for Max. Sometimes I feel like I'm just cheating at life. The first thing we had to do was get Frank's scary dog out of the RV. So we did the classic cartoon give a dog a bone routine, and Cujo became Scooby-Doo just like that. Frank's RV was pretty much what I expected, drug dealer trash chic, but it wasn't as serial killer as I feared. We ransacked the place and found what Chloe didn't want us to find. I'm sorry, Chloe, I had to see the pictures of Rachel posing for Frank. Even if she did care about him, to her it's just another betrayal, just another loved one. Alright, let me say goodnight to Gabrielle. We are back. Everybody she ever loved lost one way or another. Only I came back from the past for what? To make Chloe's life more painful? I just wish I could use my rewind power to go all the way back to the days when we were covered in pancake flour. Life was simple. October 10, Dear Diary, let's never do the time warp again. I can't even begin to explain what happened. If I think too hard about the ramifications, my brain might melt. When I try to describe it, it's as if I'm describing something that happened to someone else. Chloe was so upset when we discovered that Rachel had actually been involved with Frank Bowers and she just blew up. I can never talk to her when she's like this, and I just get so tired of having to walk on eggshells around her emotions. She still blames William for her messed up life, no matter how much she knows she's being unfair. I can't say I won't be just as messed up. Not that I'm not in my own way. In my room, all I could think was, I wish I could go back in time and help Chloe. And suddenly I was looking at the photograph William had taken of us on the day he died and started pulsing like it was 3D, like I could see inside the photograph. Then I found myself actually back in the photo. To when I was 13 years old and I was back in Chloe's kitchen in the year 2008. With Chloe and William, right before he left to pick up Joyce for the last time. Since my powers somehow morphed to this new level of rewind, I decided that there was no way I was going to let William die again. So I played hide the keys until he had no other option but to take the bus. I was so happy I actually saved William, I never thought about what could go wrong. I knew I was screwed when I came out of my epic rewind and saw Victoria Chase, but now she was my friend and I was a member of the Vortex Club. Enough said. I knew I had screwed up, and then I had felt sick thinking about what might have changed with Chloe. I had a clue when I saw David Madsen driving the school bus. He sure didn't look so threatening anymore. I didn't want to know how he ended up a bus driver instead of with Joyce. I felt my heart drop when I rushed to Chloe's house. So when William opened the door, I prepared myself for the worst. That's when Chloe rolled forward in her wheelchair, paralyzed from the neck down. I didn't even know what to say, so I covered my mouth in my typical gesture of shock and stupid. But Chloe's smile was so genuine and beautiful, I almost cried. I had to adjust to everything without freaking out or telling Chloe that I actually altered time and space to save her father, but get her in a car accident so she could never walk again. The thing is, she was still Chloe, just minus all the rage. This Chloe was just grateful to be alive and have her family watching over her. Chloe begged me to spend the night, and of course I did. I noticed how run down parts of their home were compared to before. I saw the incredibly expensive equipment that Chloe now requires, including her new garage room. Sorry, David. Even though I felt awful and disconnected, Chloe was just so bubbly and excited to hang out with me again, especially since I flaked on her pretty hardcore after her accident. Even in an alternate universe, I'm a shitty friend. Chloe's world was so new and unique to me, especially her strength and kindness and pain. She needed a whole pharmacy to get through the day. I didn't feel sorry for her. I felt in awe with her attitude. This Chloe didn't blame anybody for her condition, even though she had the right. We strolled down to the beach and saw the beached whales that proved something bad was happening in both realities. And then Chloe asked me to put her to sleep. The accident left her body pretty much broken. Wait, that's out of order, but whatever. The accident left her body pretty much broken. Her lungs stopped working properly and she was basically dying a slow, painful death. She also felt so guilty about her parents' sacrifice and dwindling income. She wasn't erratic or tortured about the request, just practical, which made me feel even more terrible for putting her in this situation. I agreed to help her, simply because she explained that she wanted to have a choice for the last time in her life. How could I argue with that? Especially since I knew I screwed up the entire universe by making a simple decision. And I knew I would have to go back eventually and accept the timeline that actually happened. So Chloe and I had one last movie night, watching Blade Runner, falling asleep to the sounds of Vangelis, and when I woke up, I put my best friend to sleep. Forever. After my visit to Chloe's new world, I knew it was time to go Max to the future. I had seen the result of my temporal tampering and got scared thinking my new power wouldn't even work anymore. That would have been cruel karma. Fortunately, I was able to project myself into the photograph once again, and I undid everything I had done. Goodbye, William. Again. Hello, David. Again. I've never been so glad to see Chloe in my life. The second I saw her blue hair and that beautiful pissed off face, I wanted to kiss her again. And I couldn't even tell her where I had been or why. It would be one more thing to alienate Chloe from me and the world. I had to get refocused on our search for Rachel. Chloe had been busy with her detective work while I was in my alternate timeline.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens.
That's fair.
Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? If these alternate lives exist, I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
Yep. I get it.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Nothing good.
Ouch.
David, do not be here when I get back from work. I mean it.
Did I actually cause that clock to stop? To think this all started with my vision of a tornado. It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Well, there's a locker over there. Well, before we do that...
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
What's outside? Oh, that's a lot of birds.
Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up.
Yep. Probably not. I get it. Alright, so we're looking for a bird's nest. Oh, there's a basketball up there.
William never finished painting that wall.
Oh boy. Also, the blinds are all messed up. Did he pack in a huff? Alright, let's not go upstairs yet.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Sean Prescott.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Great.
Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too. There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
You know, I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped bounds with surveillance and suspicion. I'm truly sorry and ashamed, but there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I've never told you. You're my wife and partner, and I know we should not have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, I soon almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me... Yeah, he's doing his best.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore. Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
Oh, he got suspended.
At least he has one weird fan.
You know, that it's bullshit what happened to you, and this school has too
Wish I
many
had surveillance footage
libtard
of that
metrosexuals who
conversation.
don't appreciate you or the military. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you come to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I'm scared of the school. Apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset and losing my patience about losing my position at Blackwell without complete investigation on the facts and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There is a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me, it will continue to spread. Huh.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
Huh.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
It would make sense if he's following up on stuff.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
Okay, I wrote something down here. 7-1. 7-1. Yes.
Yes, I knew that number would be important.
Me too. That's the other padlock he got.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Awesome. Interesting. Oh, that's Chloe's car. And that's Nathan attacking Warren. Pay up. Interesting.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
So we wouldn't have had that if we oh, here we go.
Look at the baby blue
Here's
jay
that.
eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the... Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
Oh, I hear Minna.
Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife.
Who's not working for the press cuts? Yeah, true. Alright, 1 second. About your little girl? Hmm? Welcome in. Wanna get on this chair? Yeah? I love you. Yeah. Come on up. I don't know if you can hear her in the background. Oh. Let's move that back.
Thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy eggs.
Nice. Okay. So a pile of rocks is our next one. And then squirrels making a heart. And Bigfoot tracks? What, Moomy? Come here.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Alright. Gonna visit Rachel.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
Or not Rachel, Kate.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me.
Yes, you were.
I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Chloe.
Thanks,
That's kind of you.
But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh, yes. I'm on it.
Go on. She's so happy to see us.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Mimi, what are you
Feels
doing?
so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
She's
now that
sadly
you're here, I'm
happy.
doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, You made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
Nice.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything.
She's looking at the owl on the
I was surprised how many
lampshade.
students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flow.
Mustard. I miss my banana. Where is she? Walk, walk, walk here. Bored cat.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. That
Postcard.
is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan. Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's
I
not.
know you hate me and you should, but I only want to see your smile again. Please let me know if you need anything.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Speedy recovery. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor, and I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any students in our history. I know my words may mean little given your circumstance, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask.
Thank you, sisters. You really
Sisters.
saved Kate.
That's the one.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Yeah.
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again.
Minna
I don't
is
think
so
I'll
soft.
ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Alright. Let's talk to her again.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Oscar was more
Max, I
vocal,
know
but
Victoria
she
can
learned
be
how to be vocal from him.
not nice. But I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
She didn't know how to cat
Me
until
too.
she came here. Benji
I
and
could've taken
Oscar
a
taught
picture
them
of her
everything
covered
she
in
knows.
paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means.
What number is she getting?
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon. Thanks again for visiting me, Max.
Alright, let's leave.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Here we go. Alright, we're back at the school. Everybody's out in front of the dorm.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe? Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Nice.
Let's see. Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here.
Okay. Looking for a rock pile. You didn't know you could just not enter? What do you mean?
Poor Daniel. Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Nope.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate.
Let's get everybody
You
there.
won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she needs.
Vestra, what do you mean you
The
about
most
not
important thing
entering,
is
not being able to
that Kate
enter?
gets better.
That door that we just
And
tried to go
gets
through?
justice.
I hear that.
Might be that we
She's
go
the
through later.
sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel? Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
I have no idea what to say to somebody in a situation like this. How are you? After you almost jumped off a roof, but that Kate's gentle spirit made it easy. I was overjoyed to see that she was drawing again. Wife, you wanted me to tell you she said hi to the cat. She sees Midnight here. No hi to me, just the cat, huh?
Thanks again for making me feel better and pushing me to the party. Let's chat later, Max.
Let me see something here.
Hey, Daniel.
Hola, Max.
You're not... Are you...
Okay, alright.
It will.
That's... I like...
Only if... Oh.
Alright, so that information we learned for somebody else. Got it.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Alright, let's look for those stones. Here we go.
One photo. For posterity. Okay, where did these rocks come from? This is too Blair Witch for me.
Alright, now some squirrels.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren. Hey, Brooke, how are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but
Hope she's
he should
feeling
still be
better.
on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me. Talk to you later, Max.
Rude.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Looks like this squirrel's looking for its buddy.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
It's not like I don't own all the original Apes films.
She's really mad. Okay, so
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
we've got a lure.
Away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone. Mrs. Grant looks interested in what...
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you.
Uh-huh.
I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance for you.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
Not the best student.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow and whales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over.
Maybe she wasn't going around time traveling.
But it's not
I
missing.
think this stuff was happening even before the time traveling.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The
Oh,
only
yeah.
wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a
Interesting.
thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
Uh-oh.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing, and now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges, especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max. As a scientist, I'm fascinated.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food.
I'm gonna need some of those
Which
cookies.
reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Nice.
As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather.
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
We all need to look out for each other these days.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Hello, Max. Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
Here we go.
Get that food in your belly.
There we go.
Feel like the sky.
Alright, footprints is the next one.
Yell at us.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
I definitely have questions about...
Oh,
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
my dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and
Hopefully
Arcadia
not me.
Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we
That's
can
what the
prove it.
Karn is, I
It's
guess.
so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
He deserved it. And more.
Samuel tries not to judge people. But Nathan shouldn't be here. Maybe he's supposed to be here, though.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
But...
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Interesting.
Max. Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
Okay. Footprints, right.
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Will.
Nice. It's getting enter the boys' dormitories. What do you mean enter the boys' dormitories? It's the same entrance as the girl.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe. Chloe fits in so easy with Justin. Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
I guess the boys are the second floor.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room. Who needs a dorm map anyway? At least I can see that Nathan isn't in room 106 or 108.
Oh boy. Hey, I don't know if you ended up looking at that game with the Wombat, but I think you would really enjoy it. I haven't yet, no. Did you respond in the chat when I asked what game it was? Room number is 111. Kate, you're so awesome. Thank you. I love that you bring out the rebel in me. You're already a rebel. Trust me. Okay. Feel free to message me it too. Okay. Awesome. All right. Cool. Always. And please be careful. Promise. Of course, I'll keep you posted. I know you will. Definitely get it on sale. All right. You got it. Any Wombat game is a...
Kate brings it. So... Room 111 is the magic number.
Nice.
Who would steal cat pics?
We've seen that before. I wonder if we're going to find the
We
computer.
have one more meeting left.
Fridays at 7 p.m. So casual gamers, your time is over. Gamer guys. Yeah, Steam sales up until the 28th.
Oh, why, hello, Trevor. And Dana. Apparently Logan missed this poster. Evan. Of course. That's why no shits were given. Evan rolls. This can only be Nathan's room.
The Prescotts rule this town.
Oh, you Bigfoots. Looks like one of the jocks did care about Kate. Poor Warren. This is the work of
Wow.
Nathan. He's so lucky I'm a pacifist. Hello, Warren's room. How can you
There's
make
no
a good
unique
team?
picture of reality.
I can have a little fun with Warren for a change. I mean, he's the one who wants to go ape. And sometimes you have to take a chance and see what happens.
Are you made of copper and tellurium? Because you're cute. Definitely isn't worth the standard $30. Got
This
it.
just makes me think of Kate. Ugh,
It's all good in the
skunk
woods.
weed and video games. I sense Hayden is near. Zach or Logan. Who knows? Bro's got a bro. Even after Kate, nobody here learned anything about bullying.
Bathroom. Sit and shit.
Please,
Free glory
please,
hole.
please stay away, Nathan.
Oh.
Every
There's the
photographer
Bigfoot
should have
photographs.
one blurry Bigfoot shot.
Nice. Very nice. Alright. A whale tail's the next one. Of course it's locked. Alright, now we're in. And he's got a projector? Interesting. Alright, let's
Now I
rewind.
need to find Nathan's phone. Or anything with clues.
Joyce, Max, now that David is not here, I need Chloe to step up and stop acting out so much. But that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking in the Blackwell at night. I know it happens, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hoped you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. You could be such a good influence on her unless you both want to play bad, but she can't keep blaming David now. I'm sorry, Joyce, even I get into shenanigans, but I'm trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max, I forget you're still teenage adults. Oh boy.
I really hope they were all consenting models.
Yikes.
That is so Chloe.
Hey, asshole, we need to talk. I'm going to tell everybody what you did, and you're going to pay, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Chloe. Oh, Chloe.
Jesus.
Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears. That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her. I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts.
Dr. Bill.
Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. If only all your energy went into photography. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style. I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescotts rule. That monochrome camera is brand new and cost about $6 grand.
Jeez.
Bastard. That's so cute and ironic.
Best son in the
I
world.
can't believe Nathan still has it around.
It officially is the best son in the world. 6th day of June, 2006. Interesting.
Remember, you're on enemy turf now, Max. I don't think this prescription has helped, Nathan.
There's a bottle, too.
Oh, man. That dickhead stole one of my selfies.
Let's take that back, shall we?
That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side. Yes, I would be cool with having this high-tech projector. Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much.
Look at all those DVDs.
These films all have a dark pattern.
Gun.
Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from...
Huh.
I can rewind if he shows up. I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit. Let's see what Nathan hides in here. Nathan is way into this party.
Hey, gorgeous. Let me know what you're wearing to the Vortex this week so I can wear something just as stylish and expensive. I'm psyched about going in, picking up some serious pate favors. I even told my dad to keep the pigs away from Blackwell so we can get wrecked without hassle. If we're going to have an end of the world theme, then let's go. Let's do it fucking on point, right?
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice. Oh, man.
Nate, I know this has been a stressful
Prescott
week.
Might be Nathan's real problem.
And your mother and I here to talk if need be. Just make an appointment anytime. Your mother wants Dr. Bell to come out after his book tour, but for now let's stick to your prescriptions. I need you calm and quiet while Pan Estates is being developed. Now being a Prescott is a burden, and I'll guide you into this room step by step as did my father. It was hard for me when my dad opened my eyes to our destiny, but you'll thank me someday. Don't worry about Blackwell. This shithole town is going to get an enema along with a fresh brand. I want you to be ready to take over when the moment
Too
is right.
bad Nathan
Don't
isn't
fuck
more
it up.
like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away.
Tudo bem from Brazil, little brother. It's been too long since I've heard from you, so please let me know what's going on in your exciting scholastic life at Blackwell. I bragged to all my coworkers in the Peace Corps that my talented bro, Nate, got a full scholarship to one of the best art schools in the world. Even though I can't always check my mail or phone, please, please, please send me some new photos of campus so I can live vicariously through your lens. I miss you and your pictures. And yes, Mother told me you've been in trouble and Father has been on your ass, but you have to either ignore him or stand up to him. You know I love Dad, Nate, but I'm also in a jungle halfway across the world because of him. He's a bully who inherited power, not wisdom, and the only way to win against one is to fight back. Don't let him change you into one just for the family legacy. End of lecture. You're at school, so I just wanted to make you feel at home. Back to the mangrove, sending out good thoughts. Better write back or I'll have a Jaguar shipped to your dorm.
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff. Wow.
Nathan, I'd like to apologize for the recent accusation. Your name and record speaks for itself. Sometimes students will use that to make their own name. At Blackwell, I know if you know your father was upset while I have assured him that you would never bring a weapon to school. I don't want you to want you distracted from school, and I'm certain this matter will be settled by the end of the week. If you have any questions, you know I'm always available to talk.
What the hell are all those marks on the floor?
Move the couch.
Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now. Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Cool, now it's opened.
Right.
Max, hurry up and find Nathan's room.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
What are you doing in my dorm?
Well, shit.
You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho. Max, I got this. Get the fuck out of my face. You are so fucking dead! Get off me, bro!
Stay out of it or stop Warren. Let's stop Warren.
Warren, stop it! Come on.
Oh, my head. Why are y'all looking at me like that, huh? You and you're all dead!
Let's go, now!
Plus, my dad is on his way. You're all fucked. He owns you!
Even if Nathan definitely deserved a beating, we should try to be better than that.
All right. I guess we'll see what happens next.
Damn, that was intense. Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For headbutting Nathan Prescott. That was awesome.
I don't know. I almost went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet.
So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
What you can do is find out
Or
anything
Warren.
you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And
You ain't wrong.
seriously, I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
Man, that guy is so fucking in love with you.
I know.
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
But why would we do that if we don't have the money? Literally would take a bullet for her, yeah. Well, there's his van down by the ocean.
God, I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel.
Or what? You'll actually shoot him? Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
Obviously, I'm not counting on you. That's why I have a gun. And I might even save you someday.
About time.
I am so going to hit you. There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can
I'm a little
just
nervous
go
about
on
this.
a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just talk to Frank so we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
Sorry, I'm not sure what this should be his relation to. I already forgot what I said.
Nope, I don't want to go there. The forest seemed quiet. No sign of life.
Not
Or deer.
feed any animals in the forest.
There might not be any Pan Estates by Saturday. This is where my nightmare started. Those beached whales look so awful, but still so
1, 2,
majestic.
3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there's the picture. Alright, look for a windmill.
It blows my mind that I was just here with Chloe in an alternate reality. Good thing there are no actual cops around to bust us.
Beaches are closed due to whales.
I don't think Frank listened to my cleaning advice. It's not funny anyway. Can't see inside with this shit blocking the view. This is where Frank ponders his existence and gets drunk. Take the trash out sometime, dude. Oh, fresh meat. So Pompidou must be okay. Good doggy. Chloe looks ready to rumble.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
I don't have the money. Yet.
Oh, really? Then why did you text me that you did?
Because I wanted to tell you in person.
Oh, I'm truly touched, Chloe. Now why are you losers really here?
We just want to ask you some questions.
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. But I'm not getting you high.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
You already did. You don't get it. I'm sorry.
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshitting me.
There's no time for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
Come on, Frank. This isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
What, you come in peace? After you aimed a fucking gun at me and then pulled the trigger?
There were no bullets in the gun. You were safe, tough guy.
There's something wrong with you, girlie. You pulled the trigger because you wanted to show me how safe I was?
I didn't know what I was doing.
Dude, get off her ass. She was protecting me. You've got a knife and God knows what else. Are you really afraid of Max here?
I'm not afraid of anybody except my maker. And you little bitches think you can outsmart me? Why, because I'm trailer trash? You're Blackwell trash, and it's time to take you out.
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it?
Step the fuck back now!
Pompidou!
No.
You fucking killed my dog!
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ. Well, that escalated quickly. Rewind. Jesus.
Oh no! Chloe.
I just shot a man and his dog. I killed Frank Bowers.
You saved my life, Chloe. It was self-defense for both of us.
Max? Frank is really dead.
I know, but we can't stop now. We have to find that code. Fast.
Can we rewind?
Cops, come.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, Frank. I'm sorry.
No, let's rewind.
Jesus. Chloe actually killed
Show me
Frank.
the thing.
She'll never forgive herself. Or forget this. And
The poor
only I
puppy.
can change it.
Yeah, let's fix that. I don't know if we can get a better option though.
Listen, Chloe. I can tell you for a fact that this will not go well.
Max, I should have known you would be kind and rewind. So tell me exactly what I need to do here.
Ugh.
You won't like this, but you need to get rid of that gun.
No, Max, I don't like that at all. But I trust you. And girl, if I need that gun, you better rewind fast.
There we go.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
You aim your gun at me, but you're scared of my dog? That figures.
Thank you.
Okay, there, you're safe. Now what do you want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
You don't get it, man. This is for a good cause.
No, man, I do not get it. Especially from a weirdo like you. You know, I hate the way you talk to me like you know more than I do.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Christ, I hate you Blackwell shits. You expect everything for free. You're not getting any handouts from me. I work for a living, you understand?
Yes, Frank. Without those Blackwell shits as customers, you wouldn't have any work at all. Dude, you're a drug dealer.
You snobby whores. Don't come into my home and judge me. That's why I go to church. And you want something from me? How about a blade up the ass, huh?
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it? How do you like my blade, kid? Huh?
Whoa!
Chloe! Get off of me!
Motherfucker!
He's gonna get stabbed. Oh, he got stabbed.
You're both fucking crazy! What do you want?
We just want the code for your account book.
There. Now leave me alone, alright? Just get out of my life.
Do you want us to call an ambulance, or...?
No, thanks. You know what? I'll manage somehow without the police.
Oh, right.
Let's bounce.
Shit. This could have gone way worse, but Frank might be more dangerous to Chloe now. Yes, Max, you can change all this if you want. Listen, Chloe.
Max, I should have known.
I think it's not gonna go.
Please watch your mouth. You have no social skills here, and you will piss off Frank immediately.
You kind of love this, don't you? Fine, I'll try being like you for a change.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
I don't have the money. Yet.
Oh, really? Then why did you
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
You aim your gun at me, but you're scared of my dog? That figures.
Let's keep the dog safe.
Okay, there, you're safe. Now what do you want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you...
You already did.
Ah, you fucking mental. I lost my keys, but I changed the lock. You better goddamn not be snooping around here.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Christ, I hate you Blackwell shits. You expect everything for free. You're not getting any handouts from me. I work for a living, you understand?
Yes, Frank. Without those Blackwell shits as customers, you wouldn't have any work at all. Dude, you're a drug dealer.
You snobby whores. Don't come into my home and judge me. That's why I go to church. And you want something from me? How about a blade up the ass, huh?
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it?
Step the fuck back now! Oh my god!
Gosh! You actually shot me! I wasn't gonna hurt you! Oh, this fucking hurts! Oh, it hurts!
Chloe! You shot him!
I know.
So,
You're both fucking crazy! What do you want?
We just want the code for your account book.
Now!
You're fine, whatever, just put the goddamn gun down. You already shot me, alright? There. Now leave me alone, alright? Just get out of my life.
Do you want us to call an ambulance, or...?
it's just the same.
No, thanks. You know what? I'll manage somehow without the police.
Oh, right.
Let's bounce.
Okay. Alright, let's take this baby out of my leg. Be gentle, Frank.
Alright. Obviously, we're gotta find the best ending here.
Listen, Chloe.
Alright, you need to be careful.
Be careful, okay? Don't give Frank any excuses to go ballistic. We need his help, Chloe.
You know, I'm not a total fuck-up. Occasionally I can be both cool and careful. Like now, okay?
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
You know what? We should probably do the no weapons.
Just the...
Oh, he's...
Help us. Or else.
Are you actually threatening me again, little girl?
No, I'm...
Oh, Christ, I hate you.
Yes, Frank.
Frank, let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it?
Step the fuck back now! Oh my god!
Alright, so if we do the no weapons...
You actually shot me! I wasn't gonna...
Chloe!
I think that'll be the solution that we need.
Listen, Chloe.
Okay, so... Get rid of gun.
Won't like...
No weapons.
Frank, after our last meeting, I don't want any weapons involved. Could you put your knife or whatever in the RV until we're done talking?
After you pulled a fucking gun on me, you want to negotiate my safety? I didn't trust you before, and now I do less. God, I hate you Blackwell shits. You act like you own this town, like I'm your puppet. Nobody owns me. You understand that?
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it? How do you like my blade, kid? Huh?
Whoa!
Chloe!
Get off of me!
Motherfucker!
Great.
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast.
Listen, Chloe.
Max, I should.
I don't know if there's a good option.
Thanks for hearing me out, Frank. Look, we only want to talk, and it's not even about you.
Have you tried to be careful yet? Yeah,
No, that
I
shit will
did.
be over pretty fast. Don't fuck with me, and I won't return the favor. So what do you want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, Frank.
Yeah, everything's important.
There's no time for that, Frank.
Yeah, that, I'm
well,
sorry.
It starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
Come on, Frank. This isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
You come in peace? After you aimed
I
the
think
fucking gun at me
we're
and
kind
then
of
pulled
fucked
the
because
trigger.
we aimed okay, here we go. You scared me. Our old hideout helping Chloe.
To be honest, Frank, you scared me.
You scared me.
You held a knife on my friend. I didn't want to pull the trigger.
I could tell by the way you held that pop gun, with both hands like it was a magnum. Or maybe I shouldn't have brought that knife. to
Here
the
we go.
gunfight.
I only want to shoot with my camera. I swear. Ask Chloe.
Look, Frank, Max doesn't need a gun anyway. So are we cool? Please?
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only here to talk. I wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
I gave dog a bone.
Chloe and I gave your doggy a bone when we...
So you're the ones who let him out? You broke in here and let my dog out? What the fuck?
Wait, that's not what... Seriously, Frank, don't get all spun out. We're only here to find Rachel.
Rachel isn't in here, and I'll spin you on your ass. What the fuck are you dorks up to, huh? Trying to break into my business? This time, the price is wrong, skank.
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever...
Okay, we got close.
Get it? How do you like my blade, kid? Huh?
Whoa! Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
We got really close there. But telling him that we gave the dog a bone is probably not the best idea.
Listen, Chloe.
Alright, let's keep the gun out of this. Close the fight.
Frank, your dog is kind of scary.
You aim...
Just the names of...
Oh, he's...
Alright, I'm sorry.
Listen,
Yeah.
there's no time.
Yeah, well...
Come on, Frank, this...
All right, okay.
No deal.
You...
And it scared me.
Honest, Frank,
I could tell...
I only want...
Alright.
Look, Frank, Max...
We're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only here to talk. I wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
Dog rescue.
Of course I do. I heard you even...
Yeah,
rescued a
that's
bunch of
right.
fight
I forgot he
guys.
did that.
That's amazing.
No, all right? It was just the right thing to do. I couldn't stand to see those poor animals treated like slaves. That's how I came to own Pompidou.
That's very cool, Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now, especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
Bracelet.
You have Rachel's bracelet. You obviously know more than you're telling. So tell us.
Never come into my home and tell me what to do. Understand? Man, there is something about you that is so wrong. I don't trust you at all. Now get out of my face.
We don't have much time, Frank. Rachel needs you.
It's too late. She's gone. You don't even know her.
Like you did? I loved her, asshole. And she loved me. I know that.
Chloe, you don't know shit. You were part of her problem. Always trying to take her away from me. Always.
Calm down, Frank. Let's
Hey,
just talk.
another calm down.
You get it, bitch? Get fucking crazy.
Alright. We're getting close.
You.
Oh, he's... Yeah.
There's no.
Yeah. Right.
Alright.
Frank.
What you...
Here we go.
Look. We're only.
Shit.
Dog rescue.
No.
Maybe we can...
Yes.
You and Chloe...
Rachel's photo, Rachel's letter. Rachel photo.
Rachel said she gave you one of her favorite photos. That proves how much she cares. And you care. That's why you have to help.
How the hell did you know about that photo? That's my favorite picture of her.
Aha.
I can look at it any time and she'll always be there for me. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice or her laugh anymore.
We can change all that. It's up to you.
Help us find her, Frank. Please. We really need your client list.
Well, if there's a chance in hell, you two dorks can find Rachel. I'll take it.
Nice.
My dog isn't barking at you, so I guess that's a good sign.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. Seriously.
It's hard to take you characters seriously, but I want to. Good luck.
Right. Yeah, if only she took the thing. She'd be able to take it and then we'd be good. Alright, so... Just making sure there's no pinwheel. All right. That's one of the harder interactions in the game.
Are you okay?
Hardest being Kate.
I'm glad
So far.
things worked out okay with Frank. It's nice to have one less enemy in Arcadia Bay.
Amen to that. I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
Hey Max, just wanted to see how the search was going. Thanks Frank, we're getting closer. I see why Chloe digs you. Stop by later if you both want to party, and good luck. Oh, thank God.
Chloe's on a roll to find more.
Hey Max, see if you can put together all those Rubik's clues. Just holla if you need any info while I go online to make sure we haven't missed anything.
Gather information by selecting all the correct clues. For each section, there is a specific number of clues to select.
Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week.
I bet you Nathan took...
Maybe he was trying to help Kate in his own messed up way. Does David know what's going on with Rachel, or is he just paranoid about everybody? Of course, I'm a suspect. Proving David sucks as a detective. Sorry. David really has been on Rachel's ass for a while. She should have been upset.
Taking photographs.
At least David was finally going after the right suspect. You need to get rid of these damn cameras, David. Look at all these license plates. I hope he was tailing Nathan. I hope in this case that David has good tracking skills. David should have done way more than take photos of Kate. This makes no sense, Max. Looks like David was tracking somebody's car. Maybe even Nathan's. Good clue. Looks like this is not relevant at all. And that's all she wrote. Please let me find some clues about Nathan in here.
Max, I know we can snap all these pieces together.
Roger. Great. Now, how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates? This makes no sense, Max. Come on. Deduce Nathan's license plate number, then match it up. Maybe I should have let Warren beat Nathan's ass down. Just this once. There's Nathan dealing to the kids right out in the open. Of course Nathan drives an SUV. Overcompensating, as usual. Interesting. Is this Nathan's car? Who does this car belong
That's
to?
Nathan's car. SFX ENDR, because it's got the tape on the back.
Wowzer. This looks like an expensive machine. That's definitely Chloe's car.
Yeah, Twin Peaks. Just like that.
Yep, another car David was tracking.
Yep, that's Chloe.
Who else was David tracking here?
Probably Wells or SFX and T.
Why the hell are you following these people? And to where? No. This is not working. Damn. I must have missed something.
It's these three.
Yes,
That's
now
right.
We're finally getting somewhere.
Chloe, let's plug in these numbers and see if they lead to an actual address.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here we come, Rachel.
Okay, so that's one down.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party. Frank's account book. But the client names are encrypted. Frank is for sure the local dealer, but I doubt Rachel was carrying drugs for him. Right?
Right.
Maybe Rachel took a road trip with Frank, but she did come back. So weird how close they were. But Frank couldn't keep Rachel. So,
Or protect her.
what happened to Rachel after this? She dumped Frank, but I don't think he would hurt her. Rot must stand for Rottweiler. That does fit Nathan. Rotten.
Okay. So these are the codes for them. Miss Fancy Car. Huh.
There's no doubt she loved him in some way. Yes, the game is on. Now, talk to us, account book. Tell us everything. Okay, Max. Remember these names and see how Nathan fits in with all this.
So Nathan is Rot.
Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store.
I see Rot for $65.
Everybody in Arcadia Bay must be high. That explains a lot. If Frank applied this kind of detail to his life, who am I to talk? I wonder what dog name Frank would have given me.
Rot Blackwell. 68. 3 sheets.
I'm getting a contact high just reading this. 2 deals with Nathan on the same day? Party supplies, no doubt. Oh, yes. These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals. That's
Here
it,
we go.
Max.
Hey, Max. See if you can put together all those Rubik's clues.
Okay, so we've got a bottom
Call
one
if you need
too.
any info while I go online to make sure we haven't missed anything.
Aha. Investigate.
I have to analyze Nathan's messages. What could help me unlock this phone? There's a lot of numbers in here. This is the Vortex Club party where Nathan drugged Kate. Did he do the same thing to Rachel at another party? If there is a dark room, we better find it. Could couldn't hurt to give this pin code a whack. Holy shit. Nathan is seriously unhinged. But those numbers might be useful.
Yeah.
Oh, so busted. It's good to see the Prescotts can't cover up all their tracks.
Due to the crude outbursts and misholders.
Oh, there has got to be some good shit in his phone. I just need the code to unlock it. Nope. Maybe I should try to link other clues together. Better look for any clues or numbers that could be his PIN code. Okay, this is just sad, Max. Okay, Max.
There we go.
Let's blow this code up and go home.
His personal information, his card.
Let's start hacking.
Alright, so I'm thinking it's going to be this. I see. Okay, so let's try 9535.
Oops. Bad code.
Okay. Let's try 111.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
3988.
You locked it, dumbass.
Um, 4436.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
What if it's 1010?
You locked it, dumbass.
All right. 5431.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
0058.
You locked it, dumbass.
probably tried all of the numbers now. 542, except for that one.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
542. $1995. A lot of times people do their birth year.
You locked it, dumbass.
Huh. Yeah, this is a tricky one. Oh 0829 maybe? There we go. His birthday. August 29th. What up, the G? Okay, cool. Bitch, you sold me water, asshole. Calm down, bring it to me. Bring it. Stay away, pigs on the beach.
Yes.
You home?
This is all about
Got
Nathan
to party
trying to
tonight.
score for the
Home.
Vortex Club party.
On the way. Load the bowl.
Nathan was jonesing hard the night of the party.
Hey, I need to score ASP.
Didn't have enough drugs.
I don't make house calls. You have a car. No time. Charge me double. Damn right. Have cash on you. No fucking around. Give me the address. I'll call to give you the exact directions. In transit, get that money out.
Dealer drama.
You up, bro? Now shit what you need. Peruvian flake, skidoo acid. You're paying night prices. Don't make me wait. Sorry for being a dick. Need more stuff. You home? Yes. Don't come. Fuck off.
God, Nathan. You're out of control.
Hey, need weed, etc. Now. Calm yourself. You tweaking? Soon hook a brother up. Please meet Beach. Be cool this time.
So it was you.
Keep your smart
Now I
mouth
can
shut
officially
about
call you
everything
a
or I'm coming for your
psycho-stalker.
ass. I know where you sleep.
No, Nathan.
Hey,
it's
horror.
time for you to watch
Fem
out.
Nazis will be exterminated.
Asshole.
Watch
Is
out.
this from Nathan's father?
Please do not contact me at work.
That's brutal.
I've told you this before about and being high is not an excuse anymore. This is a business, not just a hobby. You want me to treat you like an adult who can get things done on his own? Impress me. I'd like nothing more than to be proud of you. I'm not there yet. Pussies can't fucking fight. Great.
Take a breath, Max. Go through all this data and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party.
Yeah. Alright. So.
If Joyce knew what Nathan did to Chloe, she would fry his ass.
Okay, the party was on the
So,
4th.
This infamous party was the 4th.
On my anniversary. Great.
Oh, that has to be the Prescott estate. Poor rich Nathan.
So he was there on the 4th.
Not much out there.
10:56. He was there.
No doubt that Nathan stays in his dorm room.
7:25.
He could be hiding clues there too. Somebody is stocking up on gas.
9:54.
Why? I know Nathan wasn't looking for Bigfoot in the forest.
Nope.
That beach is like Frank's main
Nope.
office. Was Frank meeting Nathan at the junkyard?
Okay. So that's late. $11 p.m. It's right before that. This was earlier on, so the 11 p.m. is the one. And 1, and 4.
Chloe, this is definitely the place.
Let me dig up some more clues.
There we go.
Nope. Nothing, Max. There's nothing here. Just some shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this. Hold on. Somebody named Harry Aaron Prescott.
I'm shocked. Should we call the police?
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody, except each other. So we have to go out to that farmhouse by ourselves.
The farmhouse is going to have that fan pinwheel.
We could call Warren since he
Windmill.
kicked Nathan's ass.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
We will. But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Yes, sir.
All right. How much of this chapter do we have left? Are we like halfway?
Holy shit, this is scary.
That usually takes people hours. Oh, interesting.
Let's go find the best way in.
Whoa, check this out. Fresh tire tracks.
Dude, somebody was just here.
Then we need to get in that barn.
Doing it for 2 to 5 hours? Jesus. How much time do we have left in this chapter? This episode?
Watson, we can safely assume that this ancient vehicle is not our suspect.
Talk about going ape. He deserves a beat down, but I didn't want to stoop to his level. Besides, somebody is going to kick his ass sooner or later. You're wise, Grasshopper. Thanks. But I wasn't exactly the hero this town needs. You still paid your hero's dues. 2 areas? Okay. Now we just need costumes. Speaking of, I hope you're coming to the party tonight so we can celebrate. I'll let you know, promise. Cool, I have to calm myself down, and thanks for leaving your mark on my door. I'll never erase it. You better not, it's permanent. Alright, we got a bird of the windmill. I mean, a photo of the bird with the windmill. Nice. Alright. So we're definitely going back to class because we've got the skeleton and a skateboard. We do have a bird's claw.
These are thick tracks and definite.
Bullshit.
Chloe is so damn fearless. Where does that come? No. Why would somebody run all that electricity into an old empty barn?
Chapters after the skip. Yeah. Well, there's only 1 chapter left. We're on Thursday.
Chloe, I found the front door. Come on.
Oh, yes! Maximus rules.
God, this is way too Blair Witch.
I have goosebumps all over. Come on, Supermax. Hey, check out this old chest.
A little louder, Chloe. Jeez, that is ancient.
Jackpot. Old shit.
No, look closer.
Harry Aaron Prescott and family donate new library to Arcadia Bay. Prescott Industries celebrate grand opening. The Prescotts bring bomb shelter boom to town.
Nice scrapbook. You search for more clues and I'll scope out the area.
All right.
Yes, old Prescott clippings. But that can't be the only thing here. Even Harry Aaron Prescott was into selfies. This tractor has paid its dues.
It has indeed. Tracks on this side now.
Okay, there's no reason for anybody to drive out here. But there must be. I guess the Prescotts were just born bastards.
I'm writing in regards to your outstanding debts that you have chosen to ignore. The Prescotts may not be established business gentlemen, but we are businessmen and expect our due. We take your silence as a personal insult and thus dedicate our family name to making you pay your debt with 10% interest, plus a written apology. If these conditions are not met by the end of the day, July 24th in the year of our Lord 1903, rest assured we will make your life a living hell. Not late, you're late. Welcome in, Vaya. We are in the second half of Chapter 4.
Talk about home on the range.
Episode 4? Something 4.
There's no way this rusty-ass button will activate these ropes or pulleys.
Okay.
Nothing here.
Just sounded very, different sounding to walk on. This too. Got a vibration here too. There's gotta be a secret thingy here.
If a zombie shows up, I have my weapon. Huh. These hooks are used to lift haystacks. I saw them in a Friday the 13th movie.
And here's a
So
haystack.
many haystacks, so many haystacks, so few needles.
It's gotta be a
Just
I have a
run.
migraine, so you're not here for long. I'm sorry to hear that.
No more secrets, Sean Prescott.
Stella Rosa, its own flavor.
What
I don't
is
know.
this?
Don't know.
It's totally brand new. Why? Ah, the good old
Bacon,
days.
sugar, coffee, cocaine, tobacco, milk, eggs. Cocaine.
Huh. These hooks are used to lift haystacks. I saw them in a Friday the 13th movie. No, Supermax. You can't open this with your bare hands.
Just says it's a sparkling cranberry flavor. Got it.
Okay, Chloe. I found some kind of hatch, but it's locked. I got this. I hope.
Let me know the second you need any help.
Platform. Let's go up
Chloe.
there.
Can you give me a hand?
Sidekick at your service. Hop and away, Supermax.
I dig having minions.
Old motor.
That looks sturdy enough to stand on.
Okay. Climb. Alright, we're way up now.
Here's the other end of the rope.
Nice. Photo. Nice. It's an owl. A real owl. Alright, so we just have the sun through the window. And attach.
Hey, Chloe.
Yep,
Can you
Minder's
attach
here.
the hook to that padlock?
Oh, you are clever. I am all over this. Thy will be done.
Then you better step away from that hatch.
Alright, here we go.
Nope. I can't pull this rope without tearing my flesh off.
Okay.
I need to hook this up to something heavier.
Like the motor, maybe?
Tell me if you need any help.
Good evening, Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. Very
Sorry.
nice.
Max, use your rewind and
Yeah,
get that
to get the motor
up
back
there.
up. Does that mean I have to take the photo again? No. Okay. There we go. And then have her attach this one.
Hey, Chloe. Can you attach the hook to that padlock?
Photos are locked to me.
Oh, you are clever.
Yeah.
I am all over this.
Alright. And then
Please be careful up there, Max.
nice. How are you enjoying peak video game of all time? Max MacGyver. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Open.
Damn, this is heavy.
My mind was blown when we changed the past.
What is this? Jackpot.
This is where Kate was.
Do I even need to say how weird this is?
You just did. Who built this kind of place?
A Prescott, of course.
Don't go down without us. Looks like a morgue.
This bunker is so surreal. This is too heavy to break, so I'll need a code.
Alright, Via. Thanks for jumping in.
First a padlock, then a digicode? Someone really doesn't want visitors.
Oh boy. 5, 6. Oh, what was it? It was the red code from earlier. Give me a sec. I don't think I can look back on a stream. It was 5 something. I think it was 542. It looks like 5, 4, and 2 are the ones that are pressed. It might be 524 though.
Oh, yes!
I was right.
I thought that only
Okay.
worked in the movies. Open sesame.
Stocked and ready for the
It's the dark room.
This must have cost a fortune. Come on.
Now, what the hell is this? More survivalist supplies.
Just like David.
Water supplies. It's like in David's garage bunker.
Yeah.
Look at these cans. David must shop at the same store. Whoa. This says it all.
I feel that I should stop seeing your son as you have discarded my rather dire enemy. Suggestions for his and others' well-being. You know well the extent of Nathan's challenges, but I feel that you refuse to acknowledge the role you play in his mental health. If I do not have your support, I cannot treat Nathan. It's as simple as that. I fear he is becoming even more disconnected from reality, even if he acts in a personable manner. You have ignored my requests for consultation with you and your wife, so I have to assume you are no longer interested in my services. Regardless, I care about Nathan, and I believe he needs serious help. If you would like to talk about this matter, I am always available. Dr. Jacoby.
Whoa. This says it all about Nathan. Duct tape in a bunker is always a bad sign.
Yep. That's true. Photo printer. Oh god.
I guess Nathan needs the most expensive printer in the world.
Keep searching, Chloe.
Oh boy.
That son of a bitch.
Stormbreaker bunker. 1,350,000. Jesus.
Talk about tortured.
Jesus, I already hate this place.
Oh yeah, school suspension is a deal breaker in the Prescott family.
School Wells has informed me that you have been suspended due to some suspect Vortex Club activity on your part. Never mind that, I just want you to know that what kind of shame you've once again brought on this family. I've given you everything you've ever wanted, including Blackwell Academy, among other things we shall not mention, but nothing is ever enough for you. You're still my son, and I want us to fulfill our destiny. That day is coming sooner than you think, so be prepared to step into that responsibility. This is my final warning. Does his dad know?
Whoa. What is going on between Nathan and his father?
I've told you to never call me using your phone. Stick with your disposable ones I gave you. I don't want to hear you screaming out my name in a public place, which you have stupidly done before. I haven't set all this up and shared my vast wisdom just so you can fuck it up with your teen rage. We can accomplish a lot together, but you have to let me guide you, or you're on your own.
Let's see what's in here.
It's Kate.
Oh my god. No.
Jesus Christ. Oh god.
That's an original signed illustration. Fits perfect in here.
Needles and drugs.
This must be the crap that Nathan gets from Frank. Needles.
Darkroom gets
Gross.
dark, yeah.
Somebody likes their whiskey.
Wells likes that whiskey.
These newspapers are all about Rachel and Kate.
Jesus.
Everything is sketchy as fuck, but nothing about
I've
Rachel.
never seen so much pricey equipment before. So who's using this fancy tripod?
I want to look in the film.
Ah, the Apocalypse Entertainment System.
What is the remaining? Oh yeah, there's bars and a sun. Another cupboard here. This is the books that we saw in between chapters. Rachel, Kate.
Come on, let's see what this shit is all about.
We are.
Victoria.
Okay. A binder marked Victoria, but it's empty.
Look, the next one says Kate.
Oh no, Kate. No.
God, I should have killed that bastard back there.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Is he planning Victoria?
Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel.
Jesus.
This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right?
Chloe, look at her face. She's out of it.
Maybe Nathan paid her a shitload of cash to do this. She probably would have.
I don't think so. Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
This picture is framed different. Rachel is awake and fucking furious. Rachel is passed out and she has something in her mouth. What happened to her? This shot is so staged. I can't believe it's real. I can't. Oh yeah, school suspension is a deal breaker in the Prescott family. Kate looks so doped up. At least Kate was asleep through all this bullshit.
So many other names. Kayla, Brittany, Alexis, Megan, Ashley, Carol Ann, Lucy. Kelly, Susie, Lily, Jackie. Jesus.
Chloe, slow down! Wait for me! I know exactly where I'm going.
It's been 6 months, Chloe.
This is it. Are you gonna help me, Max? Chloe, stop! Look. Please, no. Oh! Oh! That smell! Rachel! Oh. No, Rachel, no, please not her!
Wow.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this?
Kate is lucky to be alive.
Who does this?
Wow. How many other people has he killed? And she almost did die, actually. There's the ghost though. The fucking party. Oh, Jesus.
I hope Nathan enjoys his last party.
Chloe, we can go right to the cops. We have proof.
Fuck the police. Rachel wanted us to find her. So we could get real justice. And revenge. The Prescotts have had this coming for 100 years, and nobody is gonna get in my way. Especially with your help. Right?
I'm with you to the end, Chloe. You know that.
Oh boy. So it's 12:28. I think this is where we're gonna have to end it for tonight.
Oh shit! This is like that eclipse.
You're right. Look at the outline.
I can't tell if they're different.
What is that?
Can't be two moons.
Jesus, Chloe, look up at the sky.
Two
Beautiful.
moons?
I don't give a shit. The world is ending. Cool.
You're not listening. Something major is going down.
That's right. Nathan Prescott is going down.
You thought the character ended at Rachel? What character?
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies. I'm glad you decided to escort me.
You look really good, Warren. Are you alright after today?
I'm glad you stopped me. Nathan is dangerous.
Where is he?
I didn't see him at the dorm again. I was held up in my room.
Dude, have you been drinking?
Well, if you consider half a beer drinking.
Let's go, Max.
Hey. I know this is a bad time, but can I get one picture? I've been feeling like this might be actually the end of the world, so I want to have something for prosperity.
Well, I don't blame you, Warren.
I know, I'm a pain in the booty. Just one picture.
Action.
We've got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Sorry. I just wanted to feel like a normal student after this week's ultra-violence. I never hit anybody like that before. I was always the one getting my ass kicked.
Hey, we still need your expert help. If you see Nathan, text me immediately, okay? And do not let him see you.
He won't. I know how to be invisible here.
Not to me, Warren. Text soon.
Okay. So that's gonna be it for tonight. Cliffhanger.
Hi, can I take your coat or anything? No, I didn't see any tablet with cat pics.
Okay, Chloe.
All right.
Where the hell are you?
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time. Probably tomorrow. at some point, probably in the evening. Yeah, thanks for joining us. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what's next, what happens at the Vortex party at the end of the chapter, and then what next chapter's like. I guess we'll see. In the meantime, be safe, be well, be excellent. Have a great one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.